welcome my friends. Today we are doing an eyeshadow sort of tutorial, playing around with kind of video, and I'm going to be using a really fun palette. It is the Kaleidos Futurism VR Neon palette, and as the name suggests, this is a very vibrant neon palette. I don't actually think I've used this at all. I might have used one of the two shimmer shades before. I thought I had dipped into the yellow, but as I'm looking at it, it doesn't look like any of these shadows have really been disturbed. So I thought it's springtime, which makes me think of bright neon colors or pastel colors, just colors in general. And so I thought I would break this out. I also had a request to do a video on one of the Kaleidos palettes, and so this is the one we're going to be using today to create some fun eyeshadow look. We'll see how it goes. It could end up disastrous, or it could end up kind of cool. I hope kind of cool, because I have a couple other videos I wanted to film today, but I guess we'll see. So there's kind of a couple different ways I could go with this. I could use basically all of the matte shades and then maybe one of the shimmers, or I could use like these three shades and then this shade or this shade, or I could use like these two shades and then maybe I don't know. I kind of want to try and recreate a photo that's on, I think it was on the Kaleidos Cosmetics website. Let me actually check that. Yes. So this is the look that I kind of want to try and recreate. So we'll be using most of the shades. Can I do it? I guess we'll see. It doesn't look really like she's got any of the shimmers, but maybe we'll try and incorporate a shimmer from this palette because I'd like to try it out because I've heard really good things about them. What I think we're going to do is I think we're going to start on the outer corners, which means let's start with the orange shade. So the shade Boss, the orange right there. And we are going to go in with, pull out some brushes here to use. I do have some Kaleidos brushes that I'll probably try to utilize. I'm going to start with this actually flat brush. This is one of the Kaleidos brushes, S4. And again, we're gonna pop into Boss. And oh my gosh, let's see. Let's actually zoom you in a tiny bit. Okay. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to put eyeshadow primer on. That would have sucked. Okay, let me do that real fast. Okay, now let's continue. Oh my gosh. I also want to take this under the eyes a bit. Okay, and now I want to take this little fluffy brush and I want to pick up the yellow shade, the shade Level Up, and I want to start kind of, well, ooh, let me blend this a little bit to see what it does. I am going to take a little bit of Level Up and kind of put it right on top of that. Maybe a little bit more of the orange. Okay, it's a good start. Good start. Let's do the same thing on the other side. And then I want to take some of Level Up. Where's my towel? And I want to use that same Kaleidos brush, so I'm going to kind of brush it off as best I can, and I'm going to kind of build that in the center. Yep. Then we're going to take that little blending brush that we were using before and just kind of take it in the crease a bit. And I think I'll take a little bit of emboss the orange. Kind of pop it in between the shades. I have this little, I think this was a Real Techniques brush, and I'm gonna pick up that yellow shade again. Just kind of brighten that area up. Take it into the crease a little more. Okay, and then I want a small blending brush of sorts. Maybe this one. Yeah, this is a little Morphe E17 brush, and I'm gonna pick up the red shade, Game Over. This one right there. And I'm gonna kind of put a little bit of that right in this outer corner. Just to kind of deepen it up and add a little more dimension. And then just gonna kind of blend. Yep. And now we're gonna go in with the green shade. That is the shade Glitch, and we're gonna put that in the inner corner. And let's see, what do we want to use? Can I use this brush again? Let's wipe it off and see. That's pretty. So I need a little more green on the bottom lash line. So let's build a little bit there. Okay, and then we need some yellow. Let's just take this brush and see if it works. Probably need something a little more dense. So we'll go back into our flat Kaleidos brush and wipe it off. Okay, back into the yellow. Okay, now we're gonna take some of the orange. Ooh, wow, that orange is just so much. I love it. Okay, and I'm gonna blend that. Okay, and then I want a little bit of red on the lower lash line also. Ooh, I like it. Okay, wow. Look at those eyes. I definitely need something brighter in the inner corner. I'm kind of worried. Well, that might look cool. Okay, so we're gonna try using well, actually, let me look at the Easter egg, which is the pink. Ooh, that'll be a little too dark. Okay, let's start with hologram, and we can always pop something brighter on top of it. So hologram, again, is the last shade in the palette, or the first, I guess. I have this little tiny detailer brush from Morphe that's flat. So I think I want to try and use this, spritz it down a bit. Definitely a bit dark, but it's a good starting place. Okay, so I don't hate it, but I don't love it. So let's find something brighter to use. I have Nikki Tutorials and Ofra glazed donut sitting next to me, so maybe I'll try and pop some of this on the inner corner. I mean, it definitely brightened it up. Not quite in the way that I was looking for. Let me buff that a bit. You know, I'm gonna put a little bit of this. This is one of ColourPop's Zodiac pigments in the Lion, and it is a bright gold shimmer. So let me actually pick up some of this. I'm gonna use the same small detailer brush that I used earlier. Looks like it's still a little wet, so let's see if that works. Yeah, yep. This is, in fact, what I was looking for. Ooh, wow, this is probably the most colorful my eyes have ever been in my... I just realized that Rastafarian colors are the same colors that I have on my eyes. Oh well, was definitely not my intention, but here we are. I definitely think that I need a little bit of eyeliner, so let me put some eyeliner on. Well, do I need eyeliner? No, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and skip the eyeliner and go straight to mascara. Oh yeah, by the way, eyeshadow's done, I think. Yeah. So let me put on some mascara, some lipstick, and then I'll show you what the finished look looks like. All right, this is the finished look, and I'm very pleased with it. The shadows were so easy to work with. It's incredible. You could be a complete noob and I think be able to get away with some really fun eye looks. Kaleidos never lets me down. I have that palette, which is right in front of me. I almost couldn't find it. And then I also have the Sci-Fi Green palette. Both, as of right now, perform beautifully. I think I want to do another one of these, but using perhaps maybe the green and the yellow, or these three and this one. That way I can play around with some of the shimmers all over the lid and see how they perform a little bit more. But really, seriously, the mattes were so easy to play with, to blend. It just, oh, I'm so excited. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any more palette suggestions that you want to see me use and create eye looks with, definitely let me know down in the comments below. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe for future videos, don't forget to do so. All of those buttons are down below. I think that's everything I have for you today. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.